If you're one of the 75 million Americans who own your home, it's that time of year again, tax time, when you'll be reaping the rewards for your wise choices.
Well, there's so many advantages to actually owning versus renting. For one, a sense of community. You live, play, grow up in an area, you get to know your neighbors and friends and be a part of something. Obviously, there's tax write-offs for your primary residence. You can get the mortgage deduction, tax deduction.
But even if you're still renting, listen in for everything you need to know about top tax reasons to own your own home. The government knows how important property ownership is to America's economy, communities, and your own financial and family well-being. That's why our government has always awarded special tax status for property owners. For example, the biggest expense for most homeowners is that monthly mortgage payment, most of which goes towards interest. But the mortgage interest deduction allows you to deduct the amount that you paid over this past year in interest from the amount that you'll have to pay now in taxes. Over 2/3 of Americans benefiting from this huge savings are middle class. The same folks that experts worry are still suffering from a post-recession hangover. So especially at this point in time, the mortgage interest deduction is good for our country. Homeowners are also winners at tax time thanks to other deductions, deferrals, credits, and exemptions, including for real estate taxes, mortgage points, and certain improvements and depreciation. And when you sell your home, capital gains tax laws allow you to keep $250,000 if you're single and a whopping $500,000 if you're married without having to pay tax. If you're selling real estate other than your home, 1031 exchange laws allow you to not pay tax as long as you reinvest in a like-kind property. How many other investments offer bonuses like that? All the more reason to own rather than rent your home. But recently, there's been talk in Washington about cutting back or even eliminating some of these important tax incentives for homeowners. Already, Congress has decided that American homeowners are no longer allowed to deduct the mortgage insurance premiums they pay from their tax burden.
First-time home buyers are hamstrung by a couple of things, most notably lack of money for a down payment. Their dependence on financing kind of puts them at a bit of a disadvantage versus the many cash buyers that are in the market.
And any one of the 6 million plus homeowners who are still underwater and need to short sell their home is now going to have to pay income tax on the amount of money that their bank forgives, a change bound to result in more foreclosures. Tell us what you think about tax policies for property owners and talk in Washington to take those away by emailing asktheexpert@shariolefson.com.